Three, two, one. Hello, my name is Holly Sturm, and today I will be delivering my informative speech on the topic of NIL deals and how this has changed the recruitment process for collegiate sports. What are NIL deals? According to The Athletic, NIL deals denotes the term name, image, and likeness, and this serves as the terminology for college athletes to receive compensation and capitalize on their achievements beyond institution-funded scholarships and benefits. NIL deals are widely a new thing. Prior to July 1st, 2021, college athletes were prohibited from profiting from their name, image, and likeness. According to this graphic from Open Doors, the top NIL activities are headlined by posting content, other activities, creating content, and signing something. Additionally, licensing rights, appearing somewhere, doing interviews, selling products, testing products, providing instruction are also NIL activities, although these are less common. Changes in the transfer portal. Coaches must manage both the recruitment of high school athletes and the ongoing adjustments of their roster in response to transfers. This may undermine the conventional approach to player development throughout players' collegiate careers. Essentially, the transfer portal works similar to how free agency would work in your favorite professional sport. For fall sports, there's a 45-day transfer window after the sports championship. Winter sports has a 60-day transfer window, and spring sports have a 45-day transfer window. Once the season concludes, they are now athletes are able to enter the transfer portal and receive offers from new schools. This is similar to how free agency works in pro sports, as essentially players now are not only being paid like professionals, but they're able to leave their teams. The importance of social media regarding NIL deals. According to Robert Mifflin from Medium's article titled Game On, How NIL is Changing the Recruiting Game for High School Athletes, an athlete's social media platform is one of the most important factors in assessing NIL value. It is evident that an athlete's Instagram audience is nearly twice as valuable as their TikTok audience, even though it is frequently smaller in size. As seen here by the image, you see that social media on Twitter is the lowest audience, Twitter being the second lowest, and TikTok being the largest. However, as mentioned, despite Instagram being half the size of TikTok audience, it is drastically more valuable. Popularity versus performance. Popularity versus performance, according to Red Sky Strategy, popularity or performance article. Many of the participating athletes have produced disappointing results with their on-the-field performances. When it comes to NIL partnerships, it seems that brands are less concerned about athletes' performance on the field as they are about the athlete drawing brand awareness and promoting the business, especially on their social media platforms. For example, Bryce Young in 2022 had an NIL value of over $2 million, putting him in the 99th percentile. His reach value was over 1 million, in the 98th percentile. Roster value, 99th percentile, had over 297,000 followers on Instagram and 75,000 on Twitter. NIL deals after year. This data is taken from 2022. The average value of all NIL transactions was roughly $1,815. The median value of all transactions was $53. The average value of Power 5 NIL deals is roughly $2,000. The average value of non-Power 5 deals is roughly $550. As you can see here on this image, in terms of Power 5 transactions, the most reported transactions were football, men's basketball, women's gymnastics, swim, and dive. The highest transaction value, football, men's basketball, softball, baseball, women's basketball. For non-Power 5 schools, the top reported transactions were men's basketball, football, women's basketball, women's soccer, women's golf, and the transaction value top was men's basketball, football, women's basketball, women's soccer, and men's volleyball. I would now like to open this up to any questions. All right. With all that being said, thank you so much for coming to the presentation. I hope you all have a great day.